Hey guys, so in this video I want to talk about Liang Yue. Actually this video is more of a request by one of the subscribers um, requesting me to compare Liang Yue at P1 because I did a video comparing Liang Yue at P0 with Winsong with Anjonala, all of them at P0, and in terms of damage they are quite on par with one another. So just to state that Liang Yue is actually not as weak, right, as some of the tier lists mentioned, that she is not on the S plus tier together with those meta characters, which I think she should be, provided, given that she can do so much damage and also has the utility to extend buff and also for rank up, which to me those utilities are bonus, right? Because if you played her like a DPS unit, she can really do a lot of damage and at the same time has all this utility to offer. So a lot of people then mention she's actually way better at P1. Obviously, yes, definitely, but we want to see the difference. So this video is done to compare and check how big of a difference it will do, which I can honestly tell you I do not know because I haven't tested that before. So this would be a very interesting thing for me. I think I will use this one because this actually make a very big difference. Resonance at max, it really increased the damage, but since the other video I was using Resonance 10, let me just use back the Resonance 10. So thank you to whoever this player is, Xiao Ling, I think. Yeah, so okay, here 42. I'll bring Lopera. Yes, unfortunately, I do not have like Flutter page in this account. This is my friend's account, so it's not my account. He is now playing the global version, just started a new account there, so he's not really playing this account anymore. So I'm just taking it over, testing it out. Yeah, so probably I'll be officially playing this account from here onward. And I only have these few units, right? I just have Mercuria here, but it's only I2, so I wouldn't be putting her into the team comp. These characters at least are the ones that are built, which is why I test them, okay? So anyway, if you're asking me why I'm bringing like all the tankers here, and Lopera, which is a bit slow on the start because Liang Yue is a star unit, not a beast unit, because if she's a beast unit, it would be easier to set up Lopera. But yeah, because I do not have any other options. Alright, so P1, I will just go through this. I'm just taking whatever because I will unequip all of it for my test. Right. Okay, okay, just... Right, Noir is dropping soon. I'm not sure if I really want to pull her because I do not have... Actually, I do have a lot of pulls in this account. There's a lot of events, the past events that give clear drops, which is not done yet. Maybe I will do the same thing, right? I will come to Serial Dusk, I will borrow someone's Noir, and then I will try it out because her kit really looks interesting and I really want to try that. Okay, I'll go for the bottom one because most of my tests previously was on Present Danger, so I will just do the same. Alright, Liang Yue using, yep, 1, 2, and I need to remove. Okay, this is just adding... I think I don't need to remove this. This is just for stimulus, right? Which I think is a good thing for me to test, so I'm just going to keep it there. It's not affecting the gameplay in any way. Alright, so now at P1. Okay, she need 2 to start, the same thing. I'm just going to do this. Then I will do this in order to get Lopera set up as soon as possible as well. Alright, ulti is up. Oh, there's no Lopera's incantation, but that's fine. I'll just... Should I reset? Yeah, I need to reset to set up Lopera. Oh, it doesn't have a bullet. Okay, here I will use this in order to get her more Moxie, because next round I will reset incantation anyway. So some of you might ask, if it's in actual gameplay, like you're going into Revelry or Raids, can you reset that often? Well, technically, every round you reset, maybe for the first 5, 6, 7 rounds, you should be able to reset. Because I did that for Anjonala, it's like no issue there. Right, so now here she has 3. So P1 has a more interesting gameplay. You don't want this to fall out. So if possible, you still want to try to get her incantation, her Moxie, up to 5 by the time it is the next round. Is it possible for me to do that? The reason why I say that is because, like, when you get these charges up, if you don't finish using the charges and the ultimate is no longer there, then everything will disappear. But if you renew it and it extends, so the charges that you have like charged to 4 or 5, you can basically kind of like carry it forward, right? So that will increase her overall damage output, because most of the damage comes from this Qiang Liang, which is the tiger. Okay, here I'm gonna reset. Okay, no choice here. I need to set up for Lopera, so I'm gonna do this and attack. Red, blue, green. Three green. If I use this, it will be a mixture. Alright, so why am I counting this? Because I do not want to trigger Swift mode. Swift mode is when you have equal on these charges and she does an attack which is lower. The damage is lower by half. It's 200% instead of 400%. But the next time this appears, it needs 5 charge instead of 6. And if you trigger again Swift mode, then it becomes 4, it becomes 3, then it becomes 2. That one, I tested it out. Overall, the damage output is not as good as the other modes, but it does create an interesting gameplay, especially if you have like Flutter Page, because she does so many follow-up attack. If this is 2 charge, so imagine if you just use like one of an incantation, you get 2 charge, right? So you will keep triggering it. I probably will do another video to showcase that. Oh man, this is okay. This will trigger Swift mode. It doesn't matter in this fight. This is the easy, minor obstacle, which is easy either way. Okay. All right. Okay. So this is 2. So by 1, if I have her ultimate up, I can just renew it. Yeah. So, yeah, P1 is really good. Yeah, if you want to see Swift mode, I don't know if you can trigger it. Like here, I need to have balance. So if I use this, it'll be green and red. Then I need a mix, but I cannot. I use this and it doesn't mix well. Okay, let's not do it here. Okay. All right. Okay, done. Okay, just taking whatever. Now, let's go to present danger. Hopefully it's the same fight as the one that I did for the other comparison. Okay, it's the same one. Yep, so I'm going ahead. So the other fight I completed by 6 rounds. So hopefully P1 Liang Yue will be faster. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh well. Okay. Right. So now I can, this is green, green, red, 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 green, green. I need another green in order to trigger that, because if I use red, it will become swift mode. I don't want that to happen. Or I can go for a mixture. If I go a mixture, I can start with this. I give her a buff. Green, green, red. Okay, that's fine. And yeah, so I can agree if you think that she's a bit complex to play, because you need to start looking at the cards, which card you want to use, and what type of charges you want. Okay. Yeah, but if you actually learn her kit, she's absolutely amazing. A very good character, definitely. Oh, she is disabled. Actually, it still doesn't trigger what to do. Oh, this bad. Mm-hmm. Wait. No. Okay, cleanse, buff, and attack. Almost 4 turns. Oh, 4 turns. Yep, so improve by 2 turns. Kakana is doing so much. Okay, whichever. Okay, I don't like to set up Lopera in this team. Really would prefer if she is not Lopera but a Flutter 2 instead. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Yep. 2 incantation for this round. Next round, 2 incantation. I will get ultimate by round 1. Okay, this will give me the bullets that I need. The green, green, and a red. Yep, this one's fine. Wait, if I do this, buff myself first. See, if this is red, red, green, then this will be a red. Okay, great. So I will trigger the high damage one. Okay. The reason why Kakana is doing so much damage is actually because of Fatutu. Every time she have that shell being transferred, and then it keep healing the team just by a little, and that would actually trigger Kakania's Genesis damage. So it's definitely recommended, right? If you don't want to pull for Liang Yue, I can understand that, but don't skip on Fatutu. It's crazy. She's crazy. Okay, this is horrible. Okay, in this case, I will probably do this. And that will be give me 2 charge. I need 3 more charge. Not enough to trigger. It's fine. Green, 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 red. Okay. Now thinking about it, maybe for P1 I should have used Unfinished Tune as well. Would be more consistent. Like here I keep resetting and I don't get her incantation. But Lopera is to blame here, because her ultimate was there just now. 4 rounds. 4 rounds. Same team, but upgraded to P1. Number of round reduces from 6 to 4. I'm gonna skip this and I'm going to go for the boss straight. Okay. This one took about 7 or 8 round in the P0 run. So let's see how many rounds she will take for this one. This seems perfect. 2, 3. Okay, and I'm going to use this. You see, I prefer to use the buff over her S1. That's because the buff is actually her S1 as well. It will trigger the follow-up, and the follow-up is actually her S1. Right? But the buff, you get additional buff. You get the damage up and the damage reduction. So I always prioritize using the buff over the attack. Okay. Okay. Lopera. Okay. See. So here, this is now on the red zone. I want it to be on the blue zone because only in the blue zone she will get 2 stack. 2 stack means 2 follow-up attack. So I want this to be inside. So obviously I'm going to use this first to bring it in. Then I'm going to use this and this. Then I'm going to retract back some of the shells. Yep. Okay. Reset again. Buff. No attack. Great. It's okay. Okay, so here, one more charge left on her ultimate. And I'm gonna extend it so I do not waste on the charges. This is really interrupting. So from here on, actually the rotation will be better because Lopera won't be getting her ultimate that early, only at the end of the 3rd round. So if I reset, it will be easier. Hence, if you really use Liang Yue, yeah, Lopera probably is not the best team she can have. Look at that, 27,000 damage. Okay, I'm not sure if I can even attack it. Charge now 3. I can continue doing this. Oh man. It's funny how the Genesis damage is still going through, even though that enemy is evading. Okay, 7 rounds, and I'm going to defeat it this round for sure. Yeah, that's swift mode, see? So now it's 4 instead of 5. And done. Kakania. 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 Yeah, Liang Yue is a sub DPS here. Kakania is the main DPS. Okay, so that's all for this video. Alright, thank you very much for watching and have a good day.